see, I don't even know if I still got lights on here because I had everything transferred over to my new house. So let's go in here and see. That's shocking. Didn't take the grill. Did he at least take the tables? Wow, look at this. Look at this. You can't even give nice stuff away.
And you were mine, and I was yours. And we were fine behind closed doors. No space or time could change it all. And now we find these vacant halls where those pictures used to be. Now it's shattered, broken glass.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damian Cryer, and I am back with another video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, blessed, and amazing day today. If you all have not subscribed to the Cryer family, all you gotta do is turn that freaking bell on so you are subscribed to the channel, guys. Also, I will be dropping the links to all of my channels in the description box down below. Also, if you guys are not following me on Facebook, go on over and follow me on Facebook right now. It's the same as this channel right here, The Cryer Family, on Facebook. Not my personal Facebook page. My personal Facebook page is Damian Cryer. Speaking of Facebook, man, I remember years ago, man, when I used to be like working in the steel mill, and like during our breaks, we used to be like, I used to be on my cell phone during my break. Sometimes I'd be on my cell phone when I was on the floor working, knowing that I'm not supposed to be on a cell phone. I used to always just be on Facebook, man. And it's like Facebook, believe it or not, man, believe it or not, Facebook got more drama than YouTube has. It's like, bro, over on Facebook, you can see people over there fighting, man, like beating each other up. Like dudes fighting girls, dudes fighting dudes. It's like you see everything on Facebook. And what made me bring that up is because last night I was laying in the bed and I was sitting there like, let me scroll and see what's going on the internet. So I went on Facebook and I clicked onto my regular Facebook account, and it was like, man, the first thing that I see is somebody talking about they finna pull up to somebody's house and fight them and this and that. I'm like, man, nothing has changed. Like, and usually, like, when I go to Facebook to post like my videos and stuff. I rarely post on my regular Facebook. Unless, like, if I post a picture on IG, it'll post, well, on my story. If I go to Instagram and post on my Insta story, I got it to where it will actually show on my Facebook story as well. But I rarely even go over on Facebook to really post unless I'm going to my account and post like funny, entertaining videos. But it's like, bro, you would think after all these years that's done went past, people will eventually get it together. And the reason why I said people is because I'm seeing the same people from where I'm from back in Indiana posting the same stuff they was posting 5 years ago before I moved out here to Houston. I'm like, man, like we getting older, bro. We is like getting older. We are not, listen, age does not go backwards. Age does not go backwards. We are getting older, and it's like, come on, man. So it's been 3 weeks now since I finally moved into my new home, and I have not been back over to my old apartment since I moved. But I left my neighbor, one of my neighbors I was really kind of cool with. I left him one of the keys to my apartment because the movers that were moving my stuff, one of the guys was interested in a few items that I had. And you know, I was over here a few weeks ago making sure I did like the finishing touches on this place, making sure, you know, that when I do my exit walkthrough, everything is going to be Gucci. And so I left one of my neighbors the keys. So when one of the movers came back, he wanted like the tables and stuff. So I'm gonna go up here and finally see if he actually took that stuff, because I don't want to leave stuff here and then that end up falling back on me. It goes on my report and all this other stuff. But as I look next door, I see my neighbor, his car or his truck isn't in the driveway, which means he probably is at work on a Saturday morning. So I'm gonna go up here, guys, and see what's going on. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been back inside my old apartment. It's kind of creepy because it's scary. I don't live here anymore, and like I don't really know what to expect when I get up there. But aside to the fact that I'm taking the tables and stuff, I wanted to make sure nothing else walked out of here that did not belong to me, like the refrigerator, the microwave, the washing machine and dryer and stuff like that, because you just can't trust people, man. Even if you're trying to do a kind gesture, you just really can't trust people. So I'm gonna go in here real quick, guys, and make sure that all this stuff is out of this apartment. I have a couple weeks left here before they come in and do their thing and put it back on the market to have it rented out or whatever. But I will say, man, my time here was very, very nice, man. But the price, I'm not gonna lie, guys. What I was paying here a month was ridiculous. I mean, but I knew what I was getting myself into before I signed the lease. I knew what I was getting myself into. I wanted a 2-bedroom or a 3-bedroom, you know, because I guess I was thinking about not just myself when I got this place. Just like when I got my house, I wasn't just thinking about myself. That's why my house has 4 bedrooms instead of 1 bedroom, because I wasn't just thinking about me. But it's like when I got this place, it was just too much over the top with all the stairs, me getting older, not knowing what could happen at any moment. I could get sick and won't be able to go up and down those stairs like that. But aside to the rent being so freaking expensive over here, it was a really, really nice place to live at. And once we go up here real quick and look at everything to see if everything is everything, I'm actually going to walk you guys around and show you some of the amenities that this place has to offer and the stuff I used to enjoy during the 7 or 8 months that I actually lived here. And I'm gonna tell you, man, this is not a bad place at all. Even though I'm no longer living here on this property, where I do live at, I do have all of those amenities plus some. Instead of it being in an apartment edition, it's actually in a housing edition. So we're gonna go up here, guys, and then I'm gonna take you guys and show you around some of the things that I used to do while I was here. This is something that I would rarely do, is like show the outside of where I used to live at, but it doesn't matter now because like I made sure that I protected myself. Instead of me registering my new address, I registered a P.O. box. That way nothing directly comes to my house or comes to my mail. Well, this isn't good right here, because one of the things when I gave my neighbor the key to let the guy back in the house to get the tables and stuff, the guy wanted this little barbecue grill. If you guys remember, sometime late last year, I went out and I bought this little small barbecue grill. I had fun cooking on it like 3 or 4 times, but he never took this. So I may actually, since I did drive my truck, I may actually just throw this on the back of my truck and strap it down and take this to my new house. I may be able to do something. I may be able to do something with this grill. So who knows? But let's see. I don't even know if I still got lights on here, because I had everything transferred over to my new house. So let's go in here and see. That's shocking. Didn't take the grill. Oh yeah. It's dark too. So I put these things up right here. That way, like, since my son used to stay the night all the time, in case he ever snuck downstairs and opened one of these doors, they had like these little, I had these little things that I installed on here. So if you open the door, it made this really, really loud sound. That's battery operated. I got those from Dollar Tree. Those are like $1 a piece, and I put those right here. And I actually put that above the door too, in case somebody opened the door. Let's see if there's any lights still on. There shouldn't be. Oh shoot, whoa, there's still lights on in here. I had everything transferred over weeks ago to my new house. You know what I think happens? I think even though that you transfer your lights over, your utilities, they still keep them on in case the attendant leaves a bunch of food in the refrigerator that could spoil or go bad. So let's go up here. I don't know what the hell that is. Piece of trash. It's been a while. It smells like nobody's been in here either. It almost smells like fresh paint, to be honest with you. I still got my broom and my mop is still there. because I was gonna wait until the last moment to come back over and do like the mopping, sweeping and mopping. Like a lot of people, when they leave a house or apartment, a lot of them leave it trashy and stuff and don't really care and have any regards for the people that have to come in here and clean up afterwards. So far, I have to get this trash out of here. That trash, there's no food in there. It's just like little plastics and stuff in there. Look, this bottle of E&J still sitting here. But you know what I do notice, guys? The first thing I notice is this brown chair is still sitting here, which lets me know that the barbecue grill is still sitting outside that I gave away. This brown chair was actually upstairs. So I think I brought it down here when I was using it to stand on something to take stuff off the wall. So that lets me know that nobody's actually been here at all. But before I go upstairs to see if the stuff is still here, I'm gonna make sure nothing is missing that shouldn't be missing. Microwave still in place, refrigerator, stove. Oh shoot, this spider scared the hell out of me, man. Oh, this thing scared the living mess out of me. Anyway, so I still got a little touch-up stuff I have to do. But I'm gonna go double check the rooms, make sure everything is the way that it should be. Ooh, it feels good in here too. They still got the air conditioner, everything going. That stuff better not be reflecting on my bill because I had everything transferred. So everything still looks good. So let's go up here and see. I'm gonna tell you something. I swear I do not miss these stairs at all. I do not miss going up and down these stairs. I really don't. Let's see. Wow, I'm tripping, bro. I could have just took this stuff with me a long time ago when I left. So they never came and got this table. You guys know I paid over 500 bucks just for this table, and there's nothing wrong with it. I just set something on it one day and it stuck to the table and I ended up messing up the tarnish on it. But I gave this table away and the people never came back to pick it up. So this is why I say always do your due diligence, man. Because what if I wouldn't have came back and just turned the keys in a couple weeks from now? They would have had to move this stuff out of here and they would have charged me for that. Did he at least take the tables? Wow, look at this. Look at this. You can't even give nice stuff away. Okay. Okay. Now I'm at a small dilemma here. So I can do one or two things. I could take this stuff with me today since I did drive my truck. You know, I was going to drive my car because it's such a beautiful day outside. And I'm kind of glad I didn't. So it looks like the guy never came back for the tables or the big table in there. Oh man, I may just take this stuff to my house because why not? This table right here is a really nice table. There's nothing wrong with it. The only reason why I stopped using this table set right here is because of the glass. I was scared because of little kids can, you know, fall through glass and stuff. And another thing is, one of the tables a couple years ago, I had broke the glass that goes into this one right here. Well, this one actually has the glass on it. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and just come back. But if you guys know anyone in the Houston area, guys, for real, anyone who lives in the Houston area who's looking for a dinner table and a glass coffee table with the 2 end tables to it, please send me a message or an email at black_dac@yahoo.com. Again, that's black_dac2@yahoo.com, or you can DM me on Instagram at Damian Cryer Sr., all lower casings. This stuff is absolutely free. I'm not trying to unload garbage on anyone because this stuff is not garbage. Nothing I buy is garbage. This is good quality. I bought this with my brown furniture set about 2 years ago. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. This just needs a piece of glass replaced, that's all. So if you guys are serious about wanting this stuff, just send me a message. There's no need to leave the comments in the video. Please don't leave the comments in the video, in the comment section. Just simply send me a DM or an email. Wow, I'm in disbelief that the guy didn't even want this stuff. And he has my phone number. I gave him my phone number. Well, obviously they needed my number to come to help me move. Never even called me, so I'm actually baffled that he didn't come back and get the stuff. It's totally free. But oh well, he must not have wanted it. But I think one of the issues that he couldn't move it with the company vehicle that they had. So I'm gonna go ahead and close these doors back up. Keep everything. It looks like I'm going to have to come back over here probably tomorrow. What's today? Saturday? So I'm just going to come back over here tomorrow and get the rest of the stuff out of here and just take it to my house. I'm going to go ahead and head out, guys. I'm going to take you guys around the pool area where, like, show you guys stuff I used to do when I lived out here, like the amenities and stuff like that. So, guys, when I first moved here, and I did my initial walkthrough before I moved here, because I wanted to know like what amenities that they had, because I had never like had a place that had like my own pool and stuff, which I mean, it wasn't my pool, but for like the community, this was one of the first places that they had brought me to. I used to vlog back here, but I never really showed too much of the background because at the time I had lived here. But this is the pool area, and it is so beautiful. I used to sit right over there. So they got 1, 2, 3 gazebos. I used to sit up under that middle gazebo right there. And I used to have like my little Bluetooth speaker with me. And sometime I would bring my laptop with me because you got like free Wi-Fi. Like if I stepped outside of my apartment and I come out here by the pool area, my computer and my phone will automatically connect to their Wi-Fi. And then right here, you got another beautiful setting on this side right here. And one of my favorite spots I used to sit at beside that center gazebo right there is right over here. I used to sit right here on this cot right here. I used to have like my little blue cooler with me, and there'd be people lined up all the way down this thing. Now, I'm actually shocked today, man. Today is Saturday, February, what is today? Today is Saturday, February the 24th. And it's like 78 degrees, guys. And there is no one out here at the pool, not one person. So I'm actually really shocked because this place right here, I'm gonna tell you, it used to be so lit out here when I came out to the pool area. I was damn nearly nervous, man, because there was so many people, bikinis on, like they would be just like, everybody had like the grills going, coolers full of like bottles of wine and liquor. Like they got a couple barbecue grills outside that's built in the ground for the residents. So anybody could just put, like, you know, if you lived here, you could just pull up and pick a grill and do your own thing, which was really, really awesome and cool. I'm gonna take you guys inside of another little area. They used to do like the little clubhouse get-togethers at, like for Christmas and Thanksgiving. They had like a little holiday meal for like the residents and stuff. As you can see, man, this place was pretty big, man, and I loved it. This is where I used to have my son Dion. If y'all remember some of the shorts, I guess they're actually still on my channel. My son Dion, I used to always play with him in the water right here. And we used to have fun. He used to always try to run out there. I used to have to grab his little butt because that boy would take off running on you. But the area that I'm at now is beautiful. Like the pool area, I haven't been out to my pool area over there yet. Obviously, I won't be vlogging that part. But I will be like vlogging some stuff, but just not too much outside. Over here, you need like a key fob to even get in here. So I still have my, well, here come one person now. I'm gonna go to the pool. You have to have like one of these key fobs to even access the doors and stuff. But this area right here was also open to the residents. You can come out here. You guys might have seen me do videos out here before in the past. I did a couple mukbangs sitting right there. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 flat screen TVs on the wall. This is the other part of the pool area. You can throw like a party out here whenever you want it. You didn't need permission. You have 24-hour, 7-day-a-week access. Like everything that you need. Aside to these flat screen TVs on the wall, they got like sinks. So like if you want to like barbecue, you can rinse your meat and stuff off. Cook right here, clean all your little, you know, dishes and stuff or whatever. And they also had 2 water fountains over here. So this place was really nice. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was expensive. Very expensive, to be honest. But it was well worth it. And then I'm just gonna show you guys this real quick. This is another area by the pool. You gotta have a fob again. And mine still works, as it should. Over here, you can come in here, sit in this little lounge area right here. Nice little lounge area. You got another flat screen TV right here. And they clean this place every single day. You can actually sit right here, over here. And again, 2, 3, 4 in the morning, if you bored in your apartment, you can just come down here and chill. Then you got a breakfast area over here. And then you walk back here. It's another area, you can walk back here. And this was another area. I did a lot of vlogs in this little area right here when I lived out here. And this is something like what I want for my house, guys. Not that big and that wide, but I'm actually looking for like a nice shelf for my front room. So, but yeah, this little area is really, really nice, man. I used to love sitting out here. And then if you look over here, they have another flat screen TV on the wall. I think these are 60-inch TVs on the wall. So this was lit, man. I loved it out here. And I would recommend this place to anyone. But like I said, it's kind of pricey. And I think mine was pricey because I went with the 2-bedroom. I think for the 1-bedroom that I had first looked at when I first came here, the 1-bedroom, it was like $1,800 a month for a 1-bedroom. And I was like, I got to thinking like, I can't get a 1-bedroom because you never know. So I ended up going with the 2-bedroom, which was double with the well, it was almost double what the 1-bedroom was worth. But as you guys see, that other bedroom upstairs had never got used. There had never been a bed in there. So I ended up paying almost double just to have another room upstairs, pretty much to store some tables at. Because that's all it was just the area for like storage tables and stuff. So I am about to go in Big Lots, as you guys see. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh yeah, you guys can. And then there's another store right next door to it. It's called, I can't really, C-O-N-N-S, Cons. I think it's Cones or Cons. I hate to mispronounce stuff because it makes you seem like, you know, you don't know how to pronounce things. So I'm gonna first go in Big Lots, guys. Actually, no, I may go inside Cons first because I was thinking, man, looking at my television that I mounted on a wall in the front room, I did a really, really good job mounting that television. But I do think I mounted the television a little bit too high. And one of the reasons why I didn't want to remove it and bring it down lower is because of the holes that's in the wall. But I think after today, I'm going to go ahead and bring that television down, because if it's up too high, it's not going to go with the plans that I have in the future for that front room, as far as like that fireplace and stuff. But someone in the comments suggested that I get some bookshelves to put on each side of the television, which would actually make sense for that area. So I'm gonna go inside Cons first. It looks like they're having like a 40% off sale. Now, I know I've never been inside the store before. So I'm gonna go in here first and see what they have that I may be interested in purchasing. And then I'm gonna go next door to Big Lots and see what else, and then see what else they have that I may wanna purchase. Now, the reason why I chose Cons first, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, we'll just say Cons. It's because I've been inside Big Lots before. It was 6 or 7, maybe 5 or 6 months ago when I was in Big Lots. So I've already seen some of the nice stuff that they have in Big Lots. People be sleeping on Big Lots. Even me, I was sleeping on Big Lots, but not anymore. Man, they got some really nice bed sets in here, man. Really nice bed sets. I may actually be in the market for a new bed in maybe like the next year or so. There's nothing wrong with my bed, but you know, but before I do buy myself a bed for my bedroom, a whole new bedroom set, I'm going to get a bed for my guest rooms. So right now, I'm just looking around. I'm gonna tell you, this lady scared the living hell out of me a minute ago. It's like she watched me walk in the door and I seen her coming through the aisles hunting me down, but I didn't see her come up behind me. She scared the living crap out of me and everybody started laughing. But anyway, I was talking to one of my relatives and she was telling me that the furniture I have in my front room, like the brown furniture set, is nice looking. But she was just saying that if it was her and stuff like that, that she would consider getting like a set in the front room. What do you call it? Like a pit set? It's like, oh, a sectional. She said that she would get her like a sectional for the front room. So I know Big Lots have sectionals, but they have like small sectionals. I want to get like a really nice sectional. Oh my God, this is beautiful right here. This is beautiful. Something like this, which she is right though. You know, instead of having like 3 pieces, the couch, the love seat, the chair, rocking chair, this would be really beautiful. Something like this, you know. Well, what do you guys think? You guys have seen my front room multiple times, but I think a sectional would look nice in that front room. It actually may just set it off, to be honest with you. But right now, we just looking around. I don't think we'll be making any purchases at this store, but I did want to come here just to see like what type of stuff that they do have. I know I need a breakfast table for the kitchen area, but again, I think I'm gonna find all that stuff next door. But oh my God, they got this music loud in here. But I don't see very many sectionals over here. But ooh-wee, see, man, I just can't stay away from stuff like this. Like this, I love it, especially with the cup holders and stuff. But it's like mine. It has like the little rocking chair to it, and it's like I don't really have like a family. You know, well, I have a family, but you know what I'm saying. I'm not like booed up as far as like a girlfriend or anything like that. But I think like it makes it that much harder. The reason why I bring that up is because it makes that much harder for me, because I really don't have any other opinions on stuff that I should get besides you guys' opinion when I do videos like this. This right here is beautiful too. That's a nice sectional. The table looks really nice with it. I'm loving that. But this one right here, I really love this sectional. It's just the wrong color. So that's a nice little sectional. Something like this. Now that color right there, wow. I ain't gonna lie. Even whoever put this together, they knew what they were doing. Whoever built this display right here, they most definitely knew what they were doing. The way they got the pillows matching the couch, and then they matched like the area rug on the floor. This is a beautiful, beautiful set right here. Yep, I like it. Anyway, that's pretty much all. I'm not going to get anything here. I had a different vision when I walked up to the store. I guess I was looking for like boxes of like bookshelves that'd be inside boxes and stuff like that. But here's another section over here. This is a beautiful sectional as well. Very, very nice sectional. But this is like a charcoal gray. That's actually a beautiful sectional. And then they have the gray one right here. This is also another beautiful sectional. Now the sectionals are starting to get a lot bigger. Whereas the first one, when I first walked in the door, it was a little bit smaller. But these are some bigger sectionals right here. This one, I would most definitely consider rocking something like this. This one has a cool price of, what is it? Priced at $1,300. It's nice though. And this is a smaller one, like they had up towards the front. So anyway, we are going to see if we can find like some shelves or like a bookshelf case for the front room because I will be lowering. I decided to go ahead and lower the television on the front room wall. I have not did that yet. Ooh, wouldn't this be nice for my backyard? Wouldn't that be nice? I mean, I don't need a pool in my backyard, but if I were to get a pool, I could get something like this. It's not like I got a huge family. Would you guys comment down below? Would you guys rock this pool right here? How much is it? 250 bucks. It looks pretty big though. Though I do have a pool area at my house in addition. Comment down below if you guys would actually rock that. And we got the little tables right here, which I know I need a breakfast table. These right here are most definitely far from a breakfast table, but they still look nice. Something like this one right here, I would most definitely rock this. That would look real nice in my kitchen. Real nice. I would most definitely rock that. But the only problem is I'm only seeing one chair to that. Maybe I need to turn this off so I can do some research. I want to see what this is, because like there's only one chair to this. So I'm wondering if this comes in a box and you have to buy the chair separately. I'm not for sure how that works, but I'm gonna find out. Well guys, after I left Big Lots in the other store, I think it was called Conn's, I ended up winding up right here at Walmart. And so I was looking at like these bookshelves, but I guess I had this vision in my mind that I wanted some really tall ones. So I did find these bookshelves right here at Walmart. And it looks like these are they're on sale for $34. These are the 5-piece bookshelves. I'm actually thinking about grabbing 2 of them because once I lower the television, I could potentially put them on both sides of the television to be able to put like, you know, little stuff in there. As you see right here, you're able to put this like little books and stuff in there, but I wouldn't put books in there. I would put stuff like this in there just to make it look nice and pretty. Maybe some nice photos, pictures of my family, kids. So the only thing is, well, I guess since I'm lowering the TV is black. And these look like a dark brown, but they're actually black. I don't have a lot of black in my house, but there is some black. So let's see, this has 3 adjustable shelves. Has the middle and bottom shelves, holds up to 50 pounds. Each, how tall is it? Okay, this is 24 inches by 11.65 in diameter. Okay, these boxes are very heavy. Now right here, you do have the option. Right here, you have like an option to get like the different colors. Like it's got true black, white, espresso, and canyon walnut. So you know what, guys? I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with 2 of these right here. Now, as you guys see, I do have this step ladder that I'm gonna go ahead and purchase the step ladder today because I need to take that TV in the front room and bring that television down off that wall. So it is sitting up way too high. So we're gonna go ahead now. When I put the television up, I use my kitchen chair, which wasn't smart. So this is a two-step ladder, and it holds up to 225 pounds. I'm right at 210. So we're gonna go ahead and grab 2 of these. Okay guys, I am finally home, man. So I hit 3 stores today, man, and I only left 1 store with a few items because I knew exactly what I was going to the store to look for. People in the comments have suggested that, hey, maybe you should get bookshelves to put on each side of the television because I got plants over there right now. But I'm gonna have to start all over, guys. The first thing I'm gonna have to start with, guys, is taking this TV down. Because after I got to looking at it and looking at a fireplace, I realized this television is setting way up too high. I think someone commented in the comments on one of my videos, they said, man, people are gonna be over at your house watching television and their head gonna be hurting, their neck gonna be hurting because they're gonna be looking up like this. Television is sitting up kind of high. And what I was afraid of is if I were to lower the television, which I'm going to today, either today or Sunday tomorrow, I'm going to actually lower that television down. The problem that I'm going to have is I'm going to have those drill holes in my wall. So once I get the TV brought down and centered, I'm going to actually go ahead and get some stuff and seal those holes up and make it look brand spanking new again. So one of the first things I did grab was I grabbed this ladder right here. It's a little 2-step ladder that I'm going to be able to use to get up here on this wall and do it the right way. Because I don't know if you guys remember, when I put this television up here on the wall, I end up using one of those brown chairs over there, which was definitely not safe. So I got this step ladder that's going to help me get up here on this wall and readjust this television. So I'm gonna have to get my drills and stuff back in the house, which I don't really mind. It's not like I got other stuff going on. So what I did pick was, I showed you earlier at Walmart, Wally World as some of you would call it. I ended up grabbing 2 of these bookshelves, but I'm not gonna be using these for like books and stuff. I'm not a huge reader, though I do read from time to time. So once I bring this television down off the wall a little bit, I'm going to center it perfect. Well, it's already centered perfectly. It's just too high off the ground. I'm going to center it perfectly about right down in this area. And I'm going to build these tables. I hate assembling stuff, but I'm going to have to. I'm going to assemble these these bookshelves. And I'm going to put one on each side of the television. And I'm going to actually use them to put like pictures in there. Little stuff like what you see right there. I'll be seeing like the little cute stuff in the store, Dollar Tree, Walmart. They have like little decorations that you can put inside here. Most importantly, like family pictures. And then I think it's gonna really make the plants look really, really good once I do that, guys. So that's what I'm going to actually do. Now, you guys may laugh at how I got my television in a bedroom on the wall, but it don't matter. I mean, nobody's gonna be in my bedroom but me. Better not nobody be in my dang on bedroom. So I end up putting my own TV up on the wall. Well, I put them all up by myself. So I'm not gonna turn the lights on. But I got my television right there in that corner. And this television right here, this mount also has the swivel. So if I'm laying in the bed, I can see the television perfectly. And I was able to put my dresser, my mirror, back up on the dresser. Since I've had this bedroom set, this mirror has always been on the floor somewhere. So I got my television up there on the wall. So that worked out perfectly. So I'm about to be having some fun this weekend as far as doing some work around the house. I actually took this other photo down, painting down. I'm gonna be putting this in one of the guest rooms, or who knows? Who knows? Once I get those holes, I gotta just see like how big those holes are gonna look up there on my wall. Even though I'm gonna actually fix it the right way, I may actually see how it looks with that picture frame above that television, because it's gonna still be a huge space above that television right there. So that's what the plan is. So these are the bookshelves. Once again, I told you guys, I'm gonna be bringing you guys along with me every step of the way. Yes, I should have went, well, some people may say I should have went with a different color beside the dark brown or black. But I think that that black and those 2 bookshelves is actually going to set that off just perfect because of the color of the television. I don't have a lot of stuff in my house that's black, except for like the stove, the top of the stove, and some parts of like the countertops do have black in them. But I don't want to put like a bunch of beige and cream in the house. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. So I just want to just show you guys this, like the next step, the next plan. But the first thing before I even start building these shelves right here, I'm actually going to take this down and get it recentered the right way, because it is kind of high. So that's what I'm going to be doing. But anyway, I want to say thank you guys for watching, man. If you made it this far through the video, man, I appreciate all of you guys. Be expecting another video real soon. But before I end this off, y'all know I gotta say it, man. Y'all know I gotta say it, man. Call someone that you haven't talked to in a while. Let them know that you love them and that you appreciate them, man. It don't have to be a specific reason why you telling them that you appreciate them. Just do it anyway, because tomorrow is not promised to none of us, man. People are leaving here at an extremely high rate, man. people are leaving here at a high rate that they shouldn't be leaving at. It's crazy, man. Like, just like reach out to them people, man, that you love the most, that's close to you, man. Let them know that you love them, that you appreciate them, and that you're thinking about them, man. But anyway, that's all I gotta say for now, and I'm gonna see you on the next video. Until next time, I'm Damian Cryer, and I'm out. Peace.